up, y'all? It's your girl Talia Janae from Talia Janae Budgets, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking about my debt payoff snowball for the month of July. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So just to give a little backstory about our debt, we have an iPad, which is mine. We have 2 phones. We have the truck. We have medical bills, and then we have my student loans. So right now, as of July, we owe $18.61 on the phone and iPad. Truck is $88.94. Medical is $10,280. Student loans $35,234. So so far already this year we have paid off the car, which had like $6 grand left, and so we paid that off back in, I think, late April, early May, one of them, I can't remember. But we also paid off 4 credit cards, which the balances weren't high. Just being transparent, our credit card balances are not high at all. I have a Victoria's Secret card that's like $250, and then I have a Capital One that I think has a $700 credit limit. And then Jonathan has one that's, I think, like $1,750, so like $1,750. And then I believe his other one is like $700. So our available credit isn't high. We want it to stay that way, but y'all, they be sneaking up like every 6 months, adding more. And I'm like, no, we don't want that, but they do it anyway. And FYI, just excuse my nail, y'all. It freaking broke and I gotta get a fill in, but that's even if you can see it because my lighting is being weird. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So, just a little backstory about me and debt. I've always been awful with money. Like, it was bad, y'all. I've gone to like several banks. Like, okay, I always opted in to what was it called? I forget what the correct term is, but you know, you can opt in or opt out. So with your checking account, if you go negative, the bank will just cover you, and you got to pay like the $35 fee or whatever and bring yourself back into the positive. Well, literally, I would get paid, spend all my money, and then go negative and keep going negative, like deeper and deeper. And literally, once I got so deep, I felt like I was in like a super deep hole. I would just open up a bank account somewhere else. Y'all, ain't that awful? That's literally what I used to do back in the day. And looking back, I'm like, how stupid, like just ridiculous. But when you know better, you do better. So that is the type of financial person I was. Like, it was just bad. What budget I deserve. That's literally, I still tell myself that now, but just like kidding. But before, I would be like, I deserve. And that's how we got here. Now, we don't even have like a ton of debt compared to like a lot of people. When you listen to like Dave Ramsey, the people that call in, I'm like, how y'all gonna get yourselves out of that? Because my goodness, it's so much. But I'm the only one that has student loans. And like I said, it's $35,000. I'm not worried about that at all right now. So that's why I literally drew a line through it. Let me see if y'all can see that. I have a line drawn through it because I'm like, I'm not worried about that right now. If I have any questions, just leave them in the comment section and I will definitely let you know. I'm an open book. I feel like I should be telling my story, because you get on these YouTube videos and these blogs and vlogs and all this other stuff, and they don't tell you the backstory. So if you have any questions about the backstory, by all means, leave them in the comment section. I will respond back. I just can't think off the top of my head right now, and I just got off work, so my brain is slick already fried. But yeah, just leave them down below. So we are getting into this. So we have July 21st, and this is just from this template is from That Budget Mom, I believe. And I just didn't feel like making my own template. So July 2021, we made a payment on the phones. Let me bring that bigger. There we go. And we made a payment $223. So 1861 minus 223 gives us 1638. So let me put the balance, not the balance, the payment. 223. Let me shrink this down some so it all is like the same size, because I don't like that. I could have just erased. Come on. There we go. Okay. 223. And I said 1638. And the phone and iPad is what, I'm saying phone, but it's phones. And the iPad are what I'm focused on right now. The truck, we do want that paid off by the end of the year. And we want 10 grand in savings by the end of the year as well. It's definitely doable. I just need to buckle down. Not that we're not buckled down, because we're almost at 10 grand in savings. And I'll tell you about savings here in just a minute. But I did 175 on the truck. And that's 8719. So a little bit about the truck before I talk about the savings. Oh, dang. And I forgot, we paid off our work trailer. Also back in April-ish, May. So that was exciting. We're really working, what? No, that is not right. Let me move this. Okay, let's fix that. So the payment was 175. And then we have a balance of 8719. So with the truck, our note on the truck is like 160, and I've been paying more every month. So it brought the payment down to 140, but I've been paying like 175, 180 anyway. So it'll be coming down more, because I'm definitely going to be putting more towards that. Because like I said, we want to pay off the truck by the end of the year. That is a goal for sure. And then medical, we paid $305 this month. Y'all, these medical bills, I don't know. It just feels like it's just hovering over my head. But literally, if someone gets sick and has to be put in the hospital or something, obviously I pray nothing happens to me, my husband, or my kids, then this medical bill is just going to go up. And it's just so annoying. I said minus 305. 99.75. Hey, we out of the 10,000 range. 99.75. And then student loans is the same, because I'm not worried about that right now. 234. Okay. So we have in the debt snowball tracker, the phones and the iPad, we still owe $1,638. The truck, we owe $8,719. Medical, $9,975. And then student loans, $35,234. So total for July, we paid $223, $175, and $305. We paid $703, which is really good towards our debt snowball. And like I said, I have an envelope for debt snowball, and that money is going to go towards the phones. Like I said, the phones are the most important thing that I'm trying to pay off, because once the phones and the iPad are paid off, that's literally like, let me see. My phone, I think, is like $40 a month. Jonathan's phone, I think, is $30 a month. And then my iPad, I want to say, is $35 a month. So that money will come off of our phone bill, and it'll lower the bill. So I'm excited about that. And ain't nobody getting no new phones. So about our savings. When my husband gets paid, we try to put in savings like a good solid $1,000 to $2,000 a month, depending on what his paycheck is. Okay. Maybe one month we can only put in $400. Like, it really just depends on the month. But we try to put a significant number into our savings account. And like I said, by the end of the year, we want to have $10,000 in savings, and right now we're at $8,000. And so I'm sure we'll have it by the end of the year. But yeah. And that's not the savings account that I have. So I have a savings envelope, like sinking fund. But like I said in my previous video, that money does not go into that savings account. That's going to be a separate account. But anyway, I just want to show you what we're doing when it comes to tracking our debt. We are paying off debt because we are wanting to invest in some stuff next year. So we're trying to get all this taken care of this year. Besides student loans, that's going to have to wait. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I tried to keep it short, but here we are at 13 minutes, Lord. Whatever. Anyway, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to your girl, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.